like my advice to anybody who ever goes into a code review and has to do it, if you're comfortable or uncomfortable about it, is just remember the interview process as a whole is a dialogue. It's not a test. The interview process is supposed to be a dialogue. You're supposed to ask questions, as many questions as they're asking you, really, because you want to find out if you want to work for these people. And if you go into it with a mentality of that it's a conversation, it's a dialogue that you're having, and somebody asks you, oh, well, can you solve this? You're going to be comfortable. You're going to be like, okay, yeah, but let me ask you these questions. And you do some things like, well, I'm thinking about this. Is this going to meet the needs that you have there? And then you can work back and forth. And these interviewers will work back and forth with you because what they really care about is how you solve problems.
Right. Yes. Yeah. That's I love that advice. It's yeah, because I know from my personal experience, when I've gone into interviews, you kind of think that you need to find the fastest solution, as quickly as possible. And then you get yourself into a fluster and things start failing and you make silly mistakes. And then you come out of it thinking that everything's gone horribly wrong and you want the world to swallow you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you look at it from what you've just said as a conversation, as a dialogue, as a back and forth, it doesn't matter, I guess, if you forget the syntax at the time, as long as you can talk through the solution, right? I mean, awesome.
Yeah, I think the people who do interviews wrong are the ones that sit back there and like wait for you to do it as fast as you can, and make sure you hit those stretch goals and whatnot. The good ones have a conversation. It's like, but again, as an interviewee, you kind of set the ground for that, because if you're really like introverted and shy about it, which I understand people are introverts and they're shy, but they still are able to go to work every day and work with other people. It's like it's the same process.
Sure.
Just you're going into work, you're going to work with somebody for a day, do it like you would normally.
Yep, totally agree.